Hello, welcome to another gym tour here with Muscle Phonktion. Before we get into the gym tour, I just want to say one thing. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and here's why. Out of all the stuff I've filmed, doing the gym tours, people like those the most, but they're the most difficult to do. So I really appreciate it if you could just like, comment, or share. That'd be awesome. Be honest. Don't hold back. Alright, thanks. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you how you come in through those cylinders when we leave. So when you first come in, you can see this strip in front of you. It looks like a black and white arrow going one direction. It goes all the way from the start to the end of the gym. But we're going to start at the beginning and work our way down. So when you first come in right here, this room on the left, just there for like small aerobics and small classes and stuff like that. But they have the row machines. They have tons of cardio machines. I was surprised. I really was. I was blown away by how many treadmills they had. And I think I saw 2 that weren't working. And then for the step mills, they have a bunch of those too. You know, and they were all working too. They have a bunch of cardio stuff. So this gym's very cool. It's aesthetic. It feels like I'm in a nightclub. And I like it. And I usually don't like, going to clubs and stuff like that. So, but in a gym, it's cool because it's a social communal place or whatever. So it works out. All the equipment they had was of the same exact brand. I can't remember what it is right now. I think it was Hammer Strength. I don't know for sure, but for the most part, everything was all the same brand. But this gym, it has one of everything. It's one of those kind of gyms. And these kind of gyms are, even though it is open, and there's quite a lot of floor space. Here, let me show you first this. They got, of course, water massage beds. Don't want to skip that. But it has everything that you need, like a hack squat. And we'll get to that, like I think for back, whatever. So this is a cool little water fountain they have here, where if you're a member, you can get like flavored water and other things like that. Yeah. So and those are the locker rooms, obviously. So yeah. So anyways, like I said, it has all that stuff. Like one of everything. There's a few things. There's multiples of, but it's not going to be like one of those gyms where, there's lots of machines and tons of space. Now this room is huge. This is a aerobics classroom, and this one is really big. And it was clean and it smelled good, and it was nice and cool in there. So the studio, and then right next to it is their cycle room, and the cycle room, same thing. It's big. It's nice. Everything. Look at all the bikes, all the seats, everything. They're not all over the place. Looks good. And they had no idea I was coming in. Trust me. So now for the weightlifting area, it's a little, I don't want to say weird, but just because of the way that the building is, they did probably the same exact thing I would do and with the placement and stuff. But you have all the dumbbells and pretty much everything that you would say free weights down here. They offer you straight and easy bars right there. And then they even had one deadlift platform. Okay. A lot of gyms, you see at least 2, even small gyms. Here they only have 1. But I mean, they do have 1. They have these. Now, if you're going to do like Olympic lifting, or collegiate, or any of that other kind of stuff, you'll be there. And then of course, every gym needs a turf or some type of area like that that's just open. I've said that before in some other reviews. They have all the basics that you need to if you're going to try and do like, body stuff, the calisthenics or what you call recovery, so physical therapy. Same thing over here, another set of bars. And that was cool that they had some dumbbells down here too, so that you didn't have to try and go all the way to the side. And everything was put away. Like there was no real stuff left out. And with this gym, since it doesn't have necessarily like an insane amount of space and insane amount of stuff, and it is open, it's maybe people are a little more aware, and of course culture always has a lot to do with it, but everything was put away. There was one machine that was not working, and it was either a lat pull down or something like that, some back machine. But that was the only weightlifting machine that I didn't see is working or whatever. And I was actually, this place, I've been here a couple times, and every time I've gone, it's been a different time. So I've gone when it was like nobody, I've gone when it was packed, and kind of in between. And yeah, I mean, I like the gym. Anytime I've been filming here, so let me tell you about this real quick. This is how you come in. You get your QR code through the app, you scan it, the little circle opens, and then you go through it. Just like if you were kind of like an airport. It's actually great. And if you're trying to, you know, if you work at a gym, this is a really great way to keep people from sneaking in. So that was it. That was the whole entire Pure Fitness in Columbia. So I appreciate it. If you haven't checked out my other gym tours, please do. It's in the playlist. You can see right there. All right. Thank you.